In The Alchemist, the book, the author describes 4 obstacles that we face in our life to achieve betterness or goals. One of them was fear, the other one was love, and the third one was the fact that when we are children, we start.
We're told that we can't do certain things.
Yeah, we're told that we can't do certain things.
But that's not true at all.
Growing up with it, like, it kind of stays in our minds. And
like, it programs us, like, people program us to think that we can't do whatever we want, but in reality we can do whatever we want. The
fact that we grow up thinking that, it kind of becomes subliminal in our minds to always project what we can't do. Once that happens, that becomes the reality, you know.
Whatever you put out into the world, you get that back. Like, if you put out positives, you'll get back positives. If you put out negatives, you'll get back negative.
Which actually brings me to my next point. If you say, like, and I know a lot of people like that, you know, personally, on a personal level, who are just very negative, and whatever they say, like, whatever I say to them, you're not going to get anywhere with that. You're not going to do this. You're not going to do that. You're still going to be in the same level of where you are right now. And that's just, all the negativity is just horrible. Like, if you think like that, your outlook on life and the universe is just going to give you that right back. And once that happens, it's just, you are nowhere. That is going to happen. But if you sit there and you think about positivity and how you are going to achieve these goals and you actually do achieve them, that's what you're admitting, and that's what's going to happen. So,
but first of all, to achieve your goals, you need to know exactly what your goal is and do everything that you can to focus on that goal, and everything will line up. Like, everything you need will come to you if you have a clear, focused goal.
Which brings me again to my next point, patience. Once you set up what you want to do and how you want to do it, whatever, it's not going to happen right away. Everything takes time. So no matter how you persuade, whether you actually pray or you meditate to get it or whatever, it is going to take time.
You have a goal, and you just can't expect that goal to happen tomorrow. Like,
of course,
it'll come to you, but you just have to be ready for it. Like,
and you have to accept it and you have to actually accept the negatives that come with it. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to lose, for example, if you want to lose all that weight, if you're overweight and you want to lose weight, you have to accept the fact that you're going to have to go to the gym every day. You're going to have to eat a healthy diet. You have to change your way of life. And overcoming that is an obstacle in itself. So, again, set your goals, be patient, be consistent,
and don't expect anything to happen to you. You have to make things happen for yourself. And because you're making things happen for yourself, what you need will come to you. If you need money, you may not get that the next day. You may not get that the next week, the next year, the next month. If you have the goal and you're clear-cut on your goal, everything you need will fall into place for you.
But you can't just sit there and expect it all to come right there, right to your door. You have to actually get up off your ass and actually work for it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Be motivated. Motivation is everything. Find your motivation, you know what I mean? Don't sit there and say, oh, well, I can't do it because I don't have this, I don't have that, I can't. Go out there and do it, you know what I mean? If you don't have a certain type of camera that you want to make a video per se, go out there and use a shitty camera until you have enough money to get a good
practice.
camera.
Like, if you have a shitty camera, just do what you can, you'll get better. And when you need a better camera, you will get a better camera, you know?
That's just simple as making a video, you know what I mean? As making this video right here. You get to a point where enough is enough and you actually have to get up there and actually
do. You have to
do what you want to do, you know?
Because everything you do to the universe, you will get back to yourself. Don't expect anything to come back to you, just do. And if you're truly your goal, you will get things. You don't know what they are. You may need money, but you might not get money. You might get something else, which will help you even better than money.
The question becomes, what does this mean for real life? You know, when you're done, when you're actually out there and you're doing it.
Pay attention to everything that happens in your life, because everything in your life means something.
Everything out there sends you messages. Even the universe, in the simplest ways, sends you messages and tells you, hey, watch out there.
You just have to be able to interpret it.
Our opportunities are out there every day, and you just have to take them and seize them and then know where and which ones you want to take and how to take them.
Yeah, it may be a small opportunity, and you may not even realize it as an opportunity. Just if that's what you feel, go with it, because in your heart you truly know what you want to do. And even if consciously you're not thinking, this may help me, you don't know if it'll help you. But if it's a part of your main goal, just do it, because you're putting out the right energy to achieve what you want.
A lot of times in this video we mentioned the universe.
But what is the universe?
What is the universe? The question becomes, a lot of people don't know what the universe is. To people who are new to this, they may think the universe is what's out there in space or whatever, but that's not what we mean by the universe. Everybody, and this is a key word right here, everybody interprets the universe as their own, and that is okay. That's what you're supposed to do.
And the same thing applies for God. Like, God is just a word to label what you believe. You don't,
Whether,
like, if somebody says God, you don't have to associate it with a religion. It's just the beginning.
Mhm.
It's the beginning, the end. It's everything. It's just that's what God is. It's not religious at all.
So when people do say the universe, don't take it as, oh, this the universe as in space. Or when people say God, don't take it as in, oh, that God, or and don't let it be the reason why you don't do it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
There's different labels for it. There's a lot of labels that you could put on it. Whatever it is, it's still essentially the same thing. It is the higher power that we're all living in.
And it is a part of us, and because of that, it knows what you want, and it's not biased towards you. Like, if you're negative, it's going to give you negative, and if you're positive, it's going to give you positive no matter what. Like,
So essentially you could say the universe is really just life, period. The universe equals life. A lot of times I like to basically explain the universe like this. You have the universe right here, and you have us right here. This is a mirror system. Whatever we emit to the mirror, it's just going to reflect that at us. So when we say the universe, it really just means life. So you know what the universe is. You know what you need to do. Go out there and do it. Hope you thought this video was interesting and you liked it. If you want more of this, make sure you subscribe.
pretty much it.